Hello, I'm Sam Cass and welcome to Chazy. Tonight we're here for boys soccer. The Chazy Eagles going against the Crown Point Panthers. For the Panthers, we got Peter Crowningshield as in goalie, Jesse Harrington, Randy Pertek, Ryan Crossman, Dan Rabideau, Jeff Hall, Yangnig Tangi, Todd Duchesne, Dan Anello, Dave Pelkey, Owen Harrington. We got a ball boy wants to be on. Nate St. Pierre, Clayton Hostin, Matt Betty, Dan Barber, John Stone, Jody Lakey, Sean Inello, and Eric Muro. Coach Mike Ross. The Panthers in control at the moment. Kuhlman with the ball. Chris Kuhlman gets it up to Guerin. Taken back by the Panthers. Excuse me, it was Chris Gondek. O'Connor battling it out. And it'll be a white push, it'll be the Panther ball. Duchesne kicks it down for the Panthers. Guerin gains control for the Eagles. Labarge with the ball for Chazy. Gets it up ahead to Kuhlman. Watts. It's going to be a corner kick for the Eagles. Brad Bouchard will do the kicking for the Eagles of Chazy. For Tom Tregan's Eagles, Bouchard's corner kick is short. We've got Shea McAuliffe in goal. Cleared out by the Panthers. Labarge giving chase, goes out of bounds, be Chazy ball. Labarge will toss in. Gets it up ahead to Bouchard. To Labarge. Up to Watts. Watts gets it up ahead, and Crowningshield gets by him. Gondek with a shot hits the side of the net. Goal kick for the Panthers. As I was saying, we got Shea McAuliffe in goal, Travis Watts, Brad Bouchard, Kevin Kuhlman, Shane O'Connor, Tim Martin, John Grigware. Martin heads it back. Handball call him Martin. John Grigware, Brad Lombard, Chris Gondek, Jason Labarge, Matt Williamson, Chris Coulomb, Ben Sherman, Matt Belrose, Devin Averill, Sean Fenner, Chad Stevens, Jared Juno, Louis LaFountain, Tim Williamson, Eric Bear, Chris Vallon, Mark Vallon, David Hofer, Darren Barcombe, Jody Berrier, Chris Guerin, Eric Diso, and Sean Mulligan. Chazy's got to give them their 10 feet. Shot goes over the top. Goal kick for the Eagles. Martin will kick for the Eagles. Beautiful kick by Martin past midfield. Panthers giving chase, and it'll be Panther ball. Goal kick for the Panthers. Crowningshield does his own kicking. O'Connor gets it up ahead to Gondek. Gondek gets it over to Guerin. Guerin back up ahead, taken away by the Panthers, but Gondek gains control of the shot. Knocked over the top by Crowning Shield. Be a corner kick for the Eagles. Chris Gondek will handle the corner kick. Nice job centering it out front. Broken up by the Panthers. And Bouchard heads it over to Labarge. Valen shot just goes wide, and it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Eagles are 9-1 in league play. I believe their only loss was to Westport. Westport undefeated. They'll be battling it out Wednesday night under the lights at Seton for the championship of the MVAC. Jumping in call on the Panthers. Martin wasting a little time, gets the ball downfield. Martin again in control. Gondek crosses it over to Valen. Valen taken back by Gondek. Gondek centers it. Guerin with the shot, way high over the top. Goal kick for the Panthers. Guerin heads off the goal kick. Kicked out of bounds. Be Chazy ball. Bouchard tosses in for the Eagles. Bouchard gains control, gets it back out to Labarge. It'll be black ball. Bouchard intercepts. Over to Kuhlman. Watts. It's taken down. I think we got a charge called on Kevin Kuhlman. Duchesne with the kick. Or right to Bouchard. Bouchard gets it up in the air. Kuhlman broken up by the Panthers and taken back by Bouchard. O'Connor gets it up the sideline to Kuhlman, goes out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. Chazy ball. No black ball. Now it's the Eagle ball. Bouchard will handle it. Gets it over to Watts, back over to Bouchard. Cleared out by the Panthers. Valen battling it out. Bombard gains control. Gets it up ahead to Gondek. Gondek centers it. Headed by Kuhlman, but it'll go out of bounds. A goal kick for the Panthers. Crowning Shield does his own kicking. Martin heads it back to Bouchard over to Guerin. Up ahead, but broken up by the Panthers. Martin again with the head. Panther ball. Shot over the top, but the whistle was blown. It was offsides. Martin with the goal kick for the Eagles. We've played just about 11 minutes and we're scoreless. LeBombard Gondek gains control. Up ahead to Watts. Martin gets it over to McAuliffe. He quickly gets it out over to Labarge. Be Chazy ball. Jason Labarge will do the kicking. Nope, Tim Martin will do the kicking. Bouchard to Guerin. Guerin up ahead. Watts with the ball. Shot. Goes over the top. Goal kick for the Panthers. Crowning Shield with the kick. Jody Barrier and Sean Fenner reporting into the game for the Eagles. Guerin. O'Connor up ahead. Watts with the ball.
Good stick, kid. Nice slide.
Guerin gets it out, but the Panthers are there. Kicked away by O'Connor. Gondek picks it up. Guerin taken back by the Panthers. Taken back by Guerin. Cleared out by the Panthers. Barrier giving chase. Gondek with the corner kick. Fenner. Goal kick for the Panthers. Crowning Shield gets it downfield. Watts in control. Fenner taken back by the Panthers. Panthers get it downfield, but Barrier awaits it. Gets it over to Bouchard. Headed by O'Connor, taken back by the Panthers. And brought back down to their side of the field, but Martin's there and he crosses it over to Lombard. Lombard giving chase, gives it a kick, goes out of bounds. Be a toss in for the Panthers. Betty tosses it in. Barrier with the ball. Over to Gondek. Watts. Fenner. And is grabbed by Crowning Shield. Nice kick by Crowning Shield down midfield. Headed out by Labarge. Panther ball.
Throw the wrong ball.
Guerin with the ball for Chazy.
David, keep your hands down.
Eagle ball. Fenner will toss in.
Matter if it's weight, next time weight ball.
Labarge up ahead to Gondek. O'Connor. Guerin. Fenner giving chase. He keeps it in. Bouchard with the shot and Crowning Shield awaits it. John Brigware just reported in for Chazy. He replaced Chris Guerin. Center with the ball, taken away by the Panthers. Excuse me, goes out of bounds and it'll be Panther ball. Hall will toss it in for the Panthers.
you have nobody continuing carrying, okay? But just by going the other way, that's where they're now. You know, it just came from there. Look right now. Look at that.
Knocked out, Chazy ball. Brad Bouchard will toss in.
Then Brody might say that too, if we have a little bit more going. But as it is, on one side, that's where the defense is. We got the
Eagle ball. Labarge tosses in. Up to Bouchard. To Martin. Watts. Shot goes wide. Goal kick for the Panthers. Pete Crowning-Shield will kick.
Go to it now, Black. Go to it, Donnie Barber. Go to it.
Bouchard gets it across the Gondek. Out of bounds. Chazy ball, barrier to toss in. Over to Grigware, back over to barrier. Up ahead to Gondek. Centers it. Crowning-Shield grabs it. Nice grab by Crowning-Shield. Martin gets it down to McAuliffe. And Shea McAuliffe will handle it. Throws it down to Labarge.
Move it up, Jody. Come on, come on.
Chazy ball. It's Panther ball. I thought it was Eagle ball, but it's Panther ball. Now I think it's Eagle ball. Bouchard handles it. Stan Riggs and Rocket Ron Rivard are the umps. I don't know if I mentioned who they were tonight. Or the refs, I guess. Barrier with the shot. Goes wide and it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. O'Connor gets it up to Watts. Watts with the shot. Hits the side of the goal post. And I think it's going to be a goal kick for the Panthers. We've got Stevens, Kuhlman, Guerin, and LaFountain reporting in for Chazy. Barrier, Grigware, Bouchard, and Fenner coming out. Goal kick. Crowning-Shield gets it down, headed away. Martin giving chase. He gasses it over. Stevens over to Labarge. $19 minutes remaining in the first half, and we're still scoreless. Panther toss in. The Eagle ball.
Possession, Tim, possession.
Martin with the kick. Martin didn't kick. He crossed it over to O'Connor. Gets it up ahead to Guerin. To Gondek. Right in the kisser. Kuhlman. LaFountain with the ball. Got a Panther toss in. Lombard gets it downfield for the Eagles. Watts with the ball. Kuhlman shot is blocked and knocked down the corner post. I believe it's Chad Stevens with the corner kick. Martin with the shot, and it rolls out of bounds. Corner kick again for the Eagles. O'Connor will handle it.
Mark a man, we've got 10.
Headed by Watts and goes out of bounds. Goal kick for the Panthers.
There you go, John. Burn it, burn it. Come on, John.
Martin to O'Connor. O'Connor again.
Go to it. Good job, come on, run it. Come on, Shane. Nice, Shane.
O'Connor, LaFountain. LaFountain cleared it out. Taken back by the Panthers. Martin.
React to that ball, John. Come on.
Chazy tossing. Labarge will handle it.
Get back now, Steve.
Human to Watts. Broken up by the Panthers, and we'll have a corner kick for Chazy. Off Chazy, goal kick for the Panthers. Headed by Watts. Crowning Shield grabs. And puts the old toes to it. Stevens awaits it. Heads it back. And it'll go off the Panthers. Excuse me, Stevens will toss in. Eagle ball. Kuhlman to Stevens. O'Connor with the shot, headed out by the Panthers.
Go, John! Go, John!
They get it down to McCullough and he'll handle it. Panther ball. Martin. Headed back by the Panthers. Martin awaits it.
Hey, give it up, Tim.
Martin taking it all the way in a shot, and it's good. Tim Martin with the goal. As the Eagles take a 1-0 lead. With 13:39 to go in the first half. The Eagles score. Tim Martin with the goal. Assist by Chris Guerin as the Eagles take a 1-0 lead. With 13:13 remaining in the first half. The Eagles score first. Out of bounds, Chazy ball. Jason Labarge will, no, Chad Stevens tosses in. Watts gets it over to Stevens. Stevens gets it up ahead. Broken up by the Panthers. But Labarge awaits it.
Right now, it might be a pretty good shot to go the other way. Good ball, Trev! Hit it, Kev! You know, but we're beating ourselves in the hole. Look, we probably bring it this way, get to it.
Chazy ball. Chad Stevens will toss in. Headed by Watts, but it goes out behind the goal, and it'll be goal kick for the Panthers. Crowning Shield with the goal kick. Martin gets it up ahead. Kuhlman.
Go do it, White, go do it!
Guerin.
Go, Donnie, go! Go, Henry! Come on, Lewis!
Labarge over to LaFountain.
Come on, Lou! Come on, come on! Go! Get Lewis! Come on, Lou!
Kicked out by the Panthers. Handball called on Tregan.
Right now, 7.
LaFountain will toss in. Illegal throw in. LaFountain stepped over the line. It'll be Panther ball.
Hey!
Gondek takes the ball away. LaBarge with the ball.
Come back! Oh, come on!
Bring it back, says the ref. Martin will toss in. Gets it over to LaBarge. We've got 10 minutes to go in the first half. Chazy leads 1-0. McAuliffe comes out and flings it back down the field. Gets it over to Stevens. Cleared out by the Panthers and way out of play. Mark Ballin, Sean Mulligan, and Jody Berry are reporting to the game for Chazy. Watts with the kick. Seems to be a slight west wind blowing in, kind of holding the ball up. Oh, there's a goal by Watts with possible assist by Crowningshield. We'll see who gets the assist as the Eagles take a 2-0 lead with 8:35 to go in the first half. Travis Watts with the second goal as Chazy takes a 2-0 lead. Guerin bringing the ball up for the Eagles. Gets up ahead to Mulligan. Lombard. Gets taken away by the Panthers, but Barrier recovers. Crosses over to Martin. Watts with the ball. Gets it up ahead. Bouchard giving chase, and Crowningshield grabs it. Headed by LaBarge, Guerin awaits it. Over to Watts, but taken back by the Panthers. Chazy ball. Valen tosses in. Or Kuhlman tosses in, rather.
Come on, Black. Go. Go. You got 22.
Guerin with a shot. Goes wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. O'Connor and Eric Bear reporting in for Chazy. Martin. Out of play. Panther ball.
You guys gotta want to have this ball. Stay in for a while, you
Kuhlman. O'Connor doing battle. Chazy ball. LaBarge will toss it in.
Kevin!
Sean Fenner reporting back in. He's replacing Kevin Kuhlman. LaBarge will toss in to Martin. Didn't exactly hear what the call was. I think it was called on O'Connor. Barrier cuts it off. LaBarge brings it back down for Chazy. Mark Vallon to Eric Bear. LaBarge gets it down to McAuliffe and he'll kick it out. Nice kick by McAuliffe past midfield. I think there was a handball called. Must be a handball. Spectator over there awful happy about it. Martin with a nice kick.
Good try, Sean.
Corner. Somebody said corner, but I think it's going to be a goal kick. Barrier. It's over to Mulligan. Bear with the ball. Pushing number 13 Black. It'll be Chazy ball. I got a question for you. If you leave home, take 3 left turns and return home and find 2 masked men there. Who are they? If you leave home, take 3 left turns and return home and find 2 masked men there. Who are they? I'll give you the answer. If you haven't figured it out, the second part of the ball game. LaBarge heads it. And we're down to 2 minutes remaining in the first half with the Eagles leading the Crown Point Panthers by a score of 2-0. Barrier with the ball. Taken back, but LeBombard awaits it, gives it a kick, goes out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball.
That's the right ball.
Panther ball. Duchesne puts a foot to it. Fenner with the ball. Goes out of bounds, and I think it's still Chazy ball. Fenner will toss in. O'Connor. Half a minute to go in the first half. Kicked high in the air, knocked out by Crowning Shield, shot by Barrier, and it goes wide. Be goal kick for the Panthers. Kick. Go come right out of, almost out of bounds, but that'll end the first half with the Chazy Eagles leading the Panthers by a score of 2-0.
On that one there. He's writing less 2 weeks. The only do is issue the second. Otherwise, no problem. Leave it. That would work. You got a sheet of that yellow paper in there?
Ready for the start of the second half. We've had a goalie change for the Panthers. We've got Todd Duchesne now in goalie as the Panthers kick off. Find themselves trailing 2-0. Martin battles it out for the ball. Battling, giving chase. It'll go out of bounds and it'll be Panther ball. Kuhlman to O'Connor. Watts. Crosses it over to O'Connor.
Change it! Now the other way! Come on, Black! Come on, Black! Come on, David! Come on, David!
Brad Bouchard with the corner kick for Chazy. Nice job centering it. Duchesne grabs it. Kicks it down. Martin awaits it. Lombard giving chase.
Yeah, for what?
Corner throw for the Panthers.
Can't play with it. You gotta blast it. Use it.
Watts gets it back over to Martin. He lets it go over for McAuliffe. McAuliffe throws it down. Bouchard awaits it.
Get back on it, Yanni. Stay up now, don't move.
Bouchard bringing it down the side, gets it up ahead, but it's going to be taken over by the Panthers as it rolls out of bounds. Duchesne will kick. Clears it out. Bouchard awaits it. Kuhlman giving chase. Neal let it roll out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. See my leaves roll off the tree. Kuhlman with the corner kick. Headed in by who? Bouchard. Brad Bouchard with 36-32 remaining in the second half. The Eagles take a 3-0 lead. We're ready for the kickoff after the goal scored by Brad Bouchard off the corner kick of Kevin Kuhlman. And they're going to re-kick it. Guerin was in too soon. O'Connor gets it down to Kuhlman. Guerin giving chase. Kicks it to the side. Kuhlman call with the charge. That'll be a black ball.
Did you just try to announce that? Didn't work. I know it didn't.
Kuhlman centers it. O'Connor with a shot, but Duchesne grabs it. Martin cuts it off. Eagles not letting up. Keeping the pressure on. We'll have a goal kick, I think, for the Panthers. Bouchard heads it.
tough, Fred! Get on!
Bouchard with the shot, and it goes behind the goal. We'll have a goal kick. Duchesne will do the kicking.
Change it! The other way. There you go.
Martin.
Good. Nice ball. Go to it, Kim. All right. Now the other way, Tim.
Martin cuts it off. Over to Watts.
Good ball, Trev.
Valen to Kuhlman, goes out of bounds. Panther ball.
Number 12. Nice.
Labarge heads it over to Kuhlman. Keeps it in. Bodies flying. O'Connor gets it back. Valen gets it back over to Labarge. Labarge kicks it up to Martin. Martin with a nice kick backwards to Bouchard. Martin again with the ball, and the shot goes over the top. Goal kick for the Panthers. Duchesne puts the foot to it. Ball didn't go too far. Valen gets it up ahead to Kuhlman. Martin comes over for it. Kicked out by the Panthers. It'll be Chazy ball. Kuhlman will handle it. Valen with the shot. Saved by Duchesne. Nice save. It'll be another corner kick for the Eagles. Bouchard with a corner kick. Martin with a good try, but it didn't quite get in there. Again, the Eagles with the pressure on. Duchesne comes up with it. Valen awaits it. Guerin gets it over to Kuhlman. Martin. Guerin. Guerin, shot's blocked. O'Connor giving chase. Kicks it back. Bouchard with the handball. Nice block by Guerin. Rolls out of bounds. Panther ball. Panther corner kick. Behind the net. Goal kick for the Eagles. As Mulligan, Fenner, and Sherman prepare to come in for the Eagles. Martin with a goal kick for the Eagles. Valen awaits it. Guerin.
Got time, Chris.
Chris Guerin up ahead. Fenner giving chase. Kick back. Picked up by the Panthers. Mark Valen arrives on the scene. O'Connor gets it over to Sherman. Guerin stopped by O'Connor. Chris Guerin.
Don't retreat, Nate. Go on.
Whoa. I heard somebody get a kick on the shin guard. It snapped. Guess it was dangerous play called on Martin. We've played 11 minutes in the second half, and the score remains 3-0 Chazy's favor. Chris Guerin with the ball for the Eagles. Crosses it over, but Mulligan come back for it. LeBombard. Looks like a wrestling match. Panthers with a kick.
Get it out!
Bouchard gets it down the sidelines. Sherman over his head. Sherman coming back for it. Cleared out by the Panthers, but O'Connor is there. O'Connor up ahead. Sherman with the ball. Fenner crosses it over. O'Connor with the shot and go behind the goalpost. Goal kick for the Panthers. Chad Stevens, Darren Barcombe, Jody Barrier, and Chris Coulomb just reported into the ball game for Chazy. LaBombard, what a beautiful kick. Mulligan battling it out. Sherman gets it over to Chris Coulomb. Martin. Coulomb kicks it back down, but the Panthers await it. Sherman almost caught that one in the teeth. Nice play by Labarge. Nice play by Martin. Stevens with the ball. Gets it up ahead. Panthers are there. Barcombe gets it up in the air. Barrier. Lombard giving chase, but McAuliffe is there. I think he might have caught a spike in the foot, in the leg rather. But he appears to be okay. Beautiful kick by McAuliffe. Handball call on the Panthers. Excuse me, it was handball call on the Eagles. Lombard chasing. Nice somersault. I think it's Chazy ball. Brad trying out for gymnastics. Martin gets it up ahead. It'll be Panther ball. Got to redo it because they were waiting for some subs.
Now I got a caution. You just force us into it.
We're going to have a yellow card.
I gave him the shot. Not 3 times. I'm just saying. Stop. You're booked, Trey. You're booked. Okay? We'll keep an eye on it.
Player, coach, and ref not agreeing.
Your guy won. That's enough.
And Ryan Crossman was the young man with the yellow card. Martin. Martin with the shot over the top of the goalpost. Goal kick for the Panthers. Barrier heads it. Martin with the ball. Fenner, Sherman rather. Chazy ball. Labarge will toss in. Eagle ball. Sean Fenner will handle it. Kicked out of bounds. Eagle ball. Jason Labarge to toss in. Black ball. Handball called on Coulomb, I believe it was. Martin over to Fenner. Broken up by the Panthers, but Labarge there heads it back. Mulligan giving chase. Keeps it in. Barcombe. Coulomb with the ball.
Here we go, here. Good job, John. Come on, Chris!
Coulomb doing battle.
Go! Stay up there now, stay up! Good job, Dad! Hey!
Stevens.
Good to it, White. Get him. Good ball, Chris. Back! Got back! Go! Nice, Jay!
Labarge. Taken back by the Panthers. LeBombard.
Come on, guys, get out of there, White!
LeBombard clears it down. Martin with it.
Got time, Tim!
Up ahead to Sherman, but Panthers intercept it.
Go it, Matt! Come on, Matt!
Coulomb awaits it.
Nice, Chris!
Martin.
Nice, Tim! Alright, I'll play with Tim. Oh, good ball, Sean!
Kept in by the Panthers.
Come on, Jay! Behind you! Behind you!
Shot goes behind the goalpost, and we got a whole new team coming in for Chazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A complete switch, except for the goalie. I'll mention him as I see him play. We'll now have a goal kicked by the Panthers, or by the Eagles rather. And O'Connor kicks it down. Averill gets it up ahead for Chazy. And Duchesne grabs it. Quickly gets rid of it. Nice kick by Duchesne down past midfield. Hits right on the line. Bear heads it.
Go, everybody up! Come on, push them up! Push them up, Peter!
O'Connor giving chase. And it's going to be Chazy ball. O'Connor will handle it. Tim Martin
Go to it!
kind of got some bloody lips. Duchesne comes out and grabs it. Headed by Deso. Williamson. Bear.
David, come on back. We got one over here.
Panthers will toss in. Bear call for the push from behind. Be Panther ball. Shot hits off the top of the goalpost and goes out of play. Be Chazy ball. McAuliffe sets the ball for O'Connor.
Go to it now, go to it!
I believe that was Stevens. Push him behind. It's call on Stevens. Shot, nice save by McAuliffe. Beautiful save. That had net written all over it. Juno. Williamson giving chase, taken back by the Panthers. Bearer coming on. And O'Connor clears it down for the Eagles. Headed back by the Panthers. Stevens with the head. Better roll out of bounds and it'll be Panther throw in. Vallon heads it. LaFountain cuts it off. Vallon. Bear up ahead to Averill. Diesel. Over to Grigware. John Grigware call for pushing from behind. We've got Chris Vallon rather. Louis LaFountain. Shane O'Connor. Chad Stevens, John Grigware, Eric Bear. Tim Williamson, Eric Diesel.
Long time yet. Go to it.
Trying to figure out who's in there.
Good.
McAuliffe with the grab.
Stay up now. Everybody up. Push on it.
Devin Averill
Nice shade.
and Jared Juno in right now. We've got 14 minutes remaining, and the score remains 3-0. Chazy getting all 3 goals in the first half. Vallon. Williamson's kick is blocked. Panthers gain control.
That's it, Ryan. There you go.
Oh, McAuliffe is down. Cleared out.
Good job, D. Andy, gotta stay wide now. Stay up.
Looked like the ball was out of play, but a little hard to tell.
Stay up. Shoot.
Bear with the ball. I think we got a dangerous play. Chris Vallon with the kick, headed by Williamson rather. Gets by LaFountain. And I think it's black ball, I can't be sure. Black ball. Williamson. Grigware. O'Connor, what a nice play. Bear taken back by the Panthers. Panther ball. The Fountain clears it out. Stopped by the Panthers.
That's it, Clayton.
Shot goes over the top, and we'll have a goal kick for the Eagles. Tim Martin returns to the game, does the goal kick for the Eagles. Chris Vallon with the ball.
Come on, Jack!
Stevens giving chase. Averill. Grigware. Shot goes over the top of the goal, and we'll have a goal kick for Chazy. Another close one, but the Panthers failed to score. It's going to be a corner kick for the Panthers instead of a goal kick for the Eagles. So Fountain with the ball. Clears it down midfield. Off the Panthers, Chazy ball. We got Lumumbar, Barrier, and Watts reporting in for Chazy. I'd asked you earlier in the game if you left home. Took 3 left turns and returned home and found 2 masked men there. Who were they? It would be the catcher and the umpire. The catcher and the umpire was the answer to my question. Watts. LaFountain. We've got an even 9 remaining in the ball game, and Chazy with their 3-0 lead remains the same. No score the second half. Oh, McAuliffe out with it for the grab. Gets it down over to Watts.
Good job, plan.
Chazy throw, and Mark Vallon and John Grigware just reporting into the game for Chazy. Martin up ahead to Barrier. Barrier with a high kick. Dangerous play. It'll be Panther ball.
Good hustle, Jody. Good hustle. Good job, Jody.
It's starting to get dark early these evenings. It's only 20 minutes to 6, and you can tell that we haven't got much lightness left. But as of Saturday night, we'll be back on slow time, so this will be even darker. Soccer games next week will be played in the afternoon or under the lights. We'll have to have earlier starts. Could be a Panther throw-in. Gets it back over to Duchesne, the goalie, and he'll put the foot to it. Gets it near midfield. The Fountain gets it down. Watts. Watts with the shot, blocked by Duchesne. Nice job blocking it. He kicks it out. Vallon over to Vallon, but he's unable to get to it. And it's kicked out of bounds by the Panthers. It'll be Chazy ball, and Chris Vallon will toss in. Nope. Tim Martin will toss in.
Move it back, 24. Move it back.
We've got 2 tossing in.
Take it back. Take it back.
Martin will do the toss, and Vallon come back into play.
That's it, Nate. That's it, Nate.
Kicked out by the Panthers. Chazy ball again. Chris Vallon will handle it this time. Devin Averill. Headed by O'Connor. Watts giving chase. Watts gets it up ahead. Duchesne comes out and grabs it. Mark Vallon cuts it off. O'Connor. O'Connor gets it down, but Duchesne will grab it. Vallon heads it.
Go, Jay! Go to the
O'Connor gets it by, gets it up ahead. Averill giving chase. And, whoa! Duchesne is out for the grab as Averill goes flying over him. Watts gets it up ahead to Averill. Averill heads it. Bergwer gets in on the action. Centers it. Watts with the ball. Averill with the shot. And Duchesne bobbles it but picks it back up for the save. Gets it down, bounces over LaFountain's head. I think it's Panther ball. We've got some Panthers want to come in. Kicked out of bounds. Saved by the Panthers. I thought it was going out of bounds. It is out of bounds. Chazy ball. Bradley Lombard tosses in for the Eagles. Offside's called. It'll be Chazy ball. O'Connor will do the kicking, I think. You gotta roll it back over. I wish you'd make up my mind who's gonna do it. We're down to 2.5 minutes. Rivard's got to come in and settle it. Looking for 10 yards.
Stay back, let him kick it. They're just wasting time. You're letting them.
Chazy in no hurry. They got plenty of time to stall the ball. They lead 3-0. McAuliffe gets it out, taken back by the Panthers, and Watts is battling for it. I think we got white trip called. Panther ball with just 1.5 minutes to go. McAuliffe grabs it. And he'll kick it downfield. Another nice kick by McAuliffe. Barrier pouring on the steam, gets knocked to the ground. And we got a push called. But the push was called on Barrier. Duchesne will kick with 59 seconds remaining. LaFountain heads it.
Don't bunch up, guys.
I think we got a trip called. It'll be Chazy ball with 1/2 minute to go. Martin to do the kicking. kick it. It'll be just about the final play as we're down to 10 seconds. Martin with the kick. Offsides called. And that'll end the ball game with the Chazy Eagles defeating the Crown Point Panthers by a score of 3-0. Eagles scored 3 in the first half, but unable to come up with any more in the second half. But that was all they needed to win the ball game, 3-0 over the Crown Point Panthers.
Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castaner at Chazy Central Rural School on Saturday, January 11th, 1992. For 3rd and 4th grade girls action. St. Mary's in the light blue and Chazy in the green. We just finished very exciting 5th and 6th grade game, and now we have we hope will be an equally exciting 3rd and 4th grade game. Coaches for Chazy, Rick and Priscilla Lauren. For St. Mary.